Yeah, the question would be, why would she give them that money? You know what I'm saying? So now we're beginning to see the fruits of their labor. You see what I'm saying? She gave them $3.5 million. So now I would think that Putin would know the answer to that one, and that is true. I think he should release it. You know what I'm saying? Release what it is that they were doing in Ukraine to cause that to happen. You see what I'm saying? Is a good question. You know what I'm saying? Gotta check the wash my joints. Sometimes you gotta go through Alpha Curry in there. You know what I'm saying? Curry's good for your skin. It's one thing a lot of people should bathe in is Alpha Curry. You know, it's very important that you understand that. But when we look at this situation, it's not looking good. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Thomas Gift Foundation director of University College in London, you know, centered on the U.S. Politics, told Newsweek that that by appealing for Putin to smear Hunter Biden, you know what I'm saying, Trump is doing what Trump does best by trolling the media and cozying trolling the media and cozying up to authoritarians and trimming his comments for maximum shock value. That's bullshit lie. And that's a bullshit lie. And anybody believe that garbage, you know what I'm saying, it's full of shit. We need to know what's Hunter Biden doing in Ukraine. And we need to know why she gave him they went over there and got something $1 billion when American people is over here struggling to even pay for a tank of gas. You know what I'm saying? $10 on some pumps for just 1 gallon of gas, a gallon of milk gas in your tank. You know what I mean? And they over there making deals and getting $3.5 million from Moscow. You know, the mayor's wife. What were they doing over there? What were they paying for? What was it? What was the money given to them for? Is what I would really like to know. Was it given to give back to Ukraine because you know what you was going to do, or what the case is? What was it really about? I'm just throwing out hypotheticals. I'm not saying that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying he's trying to smear Hunter Biden. No, we trying to find out what was Hunter Biden doing over there. Don't tell me nothing about no goddamn energy deal. Energy deal. You know what I'm saying? You know, why you didn't tell us that this lady gave you know what I'm saying, all these millions of dollars. Your pockets is full of money. While you over here causing, all kinds of depopulation and all kinds of bullshit talk that you're talking New World Order garbage. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the people's order? What happened to the people's New World Order? That's what we need to form, the BLM New World Order. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the regular people's order? All these leaders are talking all this garbage about New World Order. I heard that China and Russia is now talking about a New World Order thing as well. I mean, everybody's talking New World Order, but what happened to the common, honest people who have some goddamn sense in this world, you know what I'm saying, about what life really should be like, you know what I'm saying? What happened to the people, the regular people struggling, going to work every day, trying to squeeze a dollar out of 15 cents, you know what I'm saying? And all this and that. And the third, and they ain't updating politics, you know what I'm saying, that being elected by the people and then going over and making deals in Russia and getting, $3.5 million put in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he's up there saying that Trump is trying to get to the bottom of this investigation of that war that's going on, and Putin need to really come up with some answers. You know what I'm saying? Because this is also not the first time, according to what they're saying, that Trump has asked, Russia for help in getting political dirt against, you know, one one of his opponents. Yeah, because all of his opponents were crooked. That's why. What are you doing in Russia, punk? You know what I'm saying? In 2016, Trump called on Russia to try to find uh, 30,000 emails associated with his election. You know what I'm saying? 30,000 emails that associated 30,000 emails associated with 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 his then election rivaling Hillary Clinton, which were deleted during her time as Secretary of State. Mm, 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 mm. Which were deleted during her time as Secretary of State. That's a bullshit lie. That's what Hillary Clinton was doing with them, with being a part of an investor into them voting box. You know what I'm saying? Don't come with no bullshit. If you look up who's investing, her Nancy Pelosi probably got a lot of money invested in them voting box. You think somebody's an asshole? You know what I'm saying? And throwing the ballots out in the bushes and locking them up in warehouses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trump was impeached for the first time over allegation he threatened to withhold military and military and military aid from Ukraine unless President Vladimir, whatever Lloyd or Moore, whatever the hell Zelensky his name is, promised to investigate Joe and Hunter Biden foreign business dealings ahead of the 2020 election, and it needed to be investigated. But see, the media covered that up. You know what I'm saying? The media covered Facebook, all that, Twitter, all they covered this bullshit up, knowing full well that this should have been fully investigated before he even was elected into office. But this is the garbage, the demon Democrat talking about a Democrat. This our election is called a Democratic election. No, it's called an election. Forget the Democratic garbage. Stop putting your name on top of everything when you're full of shit. Nobody want to hear that because this should have been investigated, and Trump was right for doing that. When he asked you impeach a man for doing something for his country, you're full of garbage. The demon Democrats is Luciferian, satanic son of a bitches. I'm telling you, they're blood suckers. They be sacrificing to me, little children, and drinking their blood. You need to investigate these people more deeper than we do. Because for you to sit up here and tell he threatened to withhold funding from Ukraine from Zelensky, so he from Zelensky, so he make a promise to investigate Joe Biden and Hunter Biden foreign business dealings ahead of the 2020 election, and they did not do so, and they should have done it. He's a president. He's asking you to check out these criminals. Zelensky, on the other hand, is probably down with Joe Biden and his son. So that's why he did not do it. You know what I'm saying? But when we look at it, that's the way it seemed to be coming up. You know what I'm saying? Coming up.